Hola chicos, hoy es lunes el 8 de febrero de 2021. Hoy tenemos un horario muy sencillo, a schedule very simple. Para empezar, you have a new Quizlet 5.1. You're watching today's lesson and your homework is going to be a floor plan. I have not finished grading yet your guys's test. I'm actually still working on grading your projects, your speaking assessment, so sorry that I'm a little behind on grading. I'll try to get that caught up soon. But anyway, today we're starting the unit in Ecuador, which, let me go back a few pages. So Ecuador is actually where I learned Spanish for the first time, so I'm super excited to start this unit with you guys. It says vivimos aquí. Hopefully you remember that the verb vivir means to live. Maybe we've learned that. I forget if we've learned that or not. Well, the verb vivir means to live. Vivimos is we live, and aquí, of course, you know, means here. So in this lesson we're learning about household items, describing the order of things, and describing the people and locations. Now, I was reviewing your guys' test scores. A lot of you did well, but some of us still need to freshen up on the ideas that we learned in the last unit. So in this unit, I'll try to do a good amount of review from the last unit so that we can keep building on what we've learned and not lose it. So anyway, let me make this page view a little bigger. We're going to learn about Manuel and what his house is like. Now, if you guys go to the online book, you can click this video DVD and it will give you like a nice introduction video to the vocabulary. We're gonna watch that in my in-person class. I'll let you guys watch it on your own. But anyway, it says, Hola, me llamo Manuel. Vivo en una casa grande. Una casa, ¿sí? Tiene dos pisos. A piso is a floor. Dos pisos. Hay un patio y un jardín detrás de la casa. One thing in our projects I'm noticing is some pronunciation errors. Remember that J's are pronounced like H's, so this is jardín, and our A's sound like A, so patio, jardín. Our I's sound like E's, so piso, una casa, jardín. Our I's sound like E's. So our A-E-I-O-U in Spanish is A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. Okay, so I encourage you guys to practice saying that. That'll help you so much with your pronunciation. A-E-I-O-U. And jardín, I don't know if I said this, is a garden. Un patio is obviously a patio. Do you guys remember your location words? Detrás de means behind. Here we have a Elena y a mí nos gusta jugar videojuegos, los videojuegos, video games, en la sala. La sala is like the living room. En la cocina, that's the kitchen, la cocina. Preparamos la comida, y en el comedor, the place that you eat food. Notice that comer is kind of hidden en comedor. Comemos todos los días. También tenemos el sillón, el televisor, la alfombra y el sofá. Cuando subimos la escalera y él sube, subir means to go up. Llegamos a mi cuarto. Mi cuarto would be my room. Allí, remember, aquí means here, allí means there. Allí me gusta estudiar, escuchar mis discos compactos y descansar. Tenemos el espejo, that's the mirror, espejo, el radio y la cómoda. La cómoda. En mi cuarto tengo un tocadiscos compactos, un radio, y otras cosas. Cosas just means things, like very vague, right? So otras cosas is other things. La lámpara, las cortinas, el cuarto, y la cama. Mi amigo Fernando piensa que vivir en un apartamento es ideal. So my friend Fernando piensa que vivir en un apartamento, to live in an apartment, es ideal, it's ideal. Prefiere vivir en un apartamento donde puede ver el centro de Quito. So Quito is the capital of Ecuador. Más vocabulario es el armario, bajar. So that's the opposite of subir. We have subir y bajar. El lector DVD y los muebles. Tenemos el apartamento, la planta baja y el primer piso. Primer piso is like the first floor. El planta baja is like the main floor. If you want to do some listening comprehension activities with yourself too, you can also click on these in your online textbook. But because I don't want to make these videos too long for you guys, I give that kind of to be on your own discretion. So let's look at these. ¿Dónde encuentras? Indica dónde encuentras estas cosas. Now remember, donde means where. Encuentras, that's an O to UE stem changing verb from encontrar. Encontrar, I always think of the word encounter. So it means to find. So where do you find? ¿Dónde encuentras la cama? Encuentras la cama en un cuarto. ¿Dónde encuentras la mesa? Encuentras la mesa en un comedor. ¿Dónde encuentras la sofá? Actually, I think this one is el sofá. Yes, this is one of those irregular ones. So even though it ends with an A, it's actually a masculine noun. So this one's kind of tricky. It'll get you. El sofá. Encuentras el sofá en una sala. ¿Dónde encuentras el espejo? Encuentras el espejo en un baño, ¿sí? ¿Dónde encuentras? Again, we can go back up here, right, to see all these. La cómoda. ¿Dónde encuentras la cómoda? Encuentras la cómoda en un cuarto. En un cuarto, a room. Remember, jardín is a garden. ¿Y dónde encuentras el sillón? ¿Sí? El sillón. Encuentras el sillón en la sala. Muy bien, chicos. So, what we're going to do is your homework assignment for tonight is to make a floor plan. What that is you're going to create a floor plan of your ideal house. You must have 25 different things labeled in Spanish using the vocabulary from your book. I gave you the pages. If there are some things you want in your dream house that are not in our vocab, go ahead and you can look up to 3 new things. So at least 22 words from the book. You're going to upload a picture of your floor plan. So for example, if I have a marker, which I do not currently, let's see if you guys can see this. So maybe I would draw like mi cuarto aquí, que label it cuarto, con una cama, sí, cama, y un sillón, una lámpara, hopefully you guys can see that maybe if I make this bigger. Right? Then maybe I'll draw some escaleras. Now, I'm not an artist, okay? No soy muy artística, pero está bien, ¿sí? Escaleras. y una cocina. See? So then I can just keep drawing more and more rooms and adding more things and labeling them in Spanish, chicos. So, yeah, that is your homework assignment. Hopefully you have fun with that and get to practice your Spanish. That's all for today, chicos. Gonna go ahead and minimize that. Adios y hasta mañana.